Lots of people very curious about what was going on at the hotel, and I do not know. I didn't find out. All the police hubbub was at the entrance to the casino part, and the hotel entrance was just to the left of that. And so when I got there, all the police were there. No one was excited anymore. They were all gathered in a circle. They were talking to people. Something had probably happened at the casino, but there were a lot of them. There were probably 20 or so officers, which seems like a lot for who knows what, but it seems like way more than would be for a typical disturbance or whatever. There were a lot of people around. I went in, the hotel lobby was very busy to check in, and from the front counter I could see like a manager's office door, and the lady at the desk was like slunched over sideways asleep, and then there was another lady that was like leaned up in a chair against the door looking at her phone, who looked almost asleep. And I was attempting to get their attention so that I could check in for about 10 minutes. So my arrival experience at this hotel was not great. I had that going on. It's past 1 o'clock. I had to get up really early. And then the altercation I talked about in the hallway, when I got up to my floor, and the hotel was very nice, the room was nice, but when I got up to my floor, my room was at the very end of a long hallway. And about halfway down, I saw a woman come out of a room, kind of upset, half crying. The man followed her. He was like tugging at her arm and talking to her. And then she was like leaned up against the wall, and he put his arm up like he was trying to stop her from leaving. And they were kind of like having a heated discussion. And I was a little nervous because like here I am approaching. So I kind of like jiggled my suitcase to make noise. And they saw me, and then they kind of acted cool, like they weren't upset or anything when I walked by. So I walked by and got back down to my room and was in for the night. I probably got to bed about 2:30 and woke up at 8. So I had a few hours of sleep. I thought I would leave the curtains open because I had to get up early anyway, but I did not know that like sunrise is like 5 something in the morning, and it was absolutely beautiful. However, I was only on a couple hours of sleep at the time, so I had to get up and close the blackout curtains. But then I drove this morning to Sierra Vista and had a great breakfast with Dana Steele and her husband, and got to talk caregiving and our journeys and Alzheimer's and things we're working on and things we hope to do. And I'm probably going to do her podcast soon. And then in a little bit here, I'm going to go see the play, The Woman in the Mirror, which is a story about her caregiving journey and her mother, kind of a dark comedy take on it, because her book, which she signed for me, is Surviving Alzheimer's with Friends, Facebook, and a Really Big Glass of Wine. And so she had sent this to me when we first went viral with the Mirror video, which is how we connected, because what are the odds of that? Her mother did something similar with the mirror, but her mother did not like the person in the mirror and wanted them to be paying rent. So at least my mother, it was her best friend, but Dana had to cover her mirrors with pictures and things, so it didn't upset her mother. So I'm excited to go see the play. And then because of the sketchy hotel situation, I'm supposed to be there another night. I was too tired and too rushed this morning to make a decision, but I did gather all my things and bring them because I thought maybe I'm not coming back here. And so instead I've decided, rather than stay over tonight to then fly home tomorrow, because I have to fly from Tucson to Phoenix and then to Charlotte, and I really didn't get home till like late tomorrow night. Instead, today after the play, I'm going to drive to Phoenix and I'm going to take a red eye tonight and fly overnight. I'm already tired. I'll probably sleep great on the plane. I'll have a cocktail or something and knock myself out. And then at least I'll be home to Charlotte a little earlier. I can take Dad to maybe a Father's Day lunch tomorrow. So that's been my journey so far. Stay tuned for more. I'm excited to, I forgot to capture a picture with Dana this morning at lunch. I should have. So maybe this afternoon after the play, Dana and I can get a picture. So update more soon. Thanks.